right? I step to the side and get my body shot. Okay? From here, I'm going to come up in the high wall shot just in case he throws the other hand. If the other hand comes in, okay, typically it goes there. Bam, there's my shot. All right, boom. From here, I'm going to take this in, take it down, and do that. Okay? That's how it goes in.
Anthony Iglesias. I am the co-owner and head Wing Chun instructor of Syracuse Martial Arts Academy. Syracuse Martial Arts Academy is the only school in Syracuse that teaches Wing Chun, Jeet Kune Do, Kali Eskrima, the only school that has lightsabers. The Gathering of Sabers, a lightsaber dueling club, as well as cosplay and RP. You know, I always forget, around 2000, 2001, I don't remember, honestly, I just did it. I did. It was originally called Syracuse Wing Chun Academy, and then Sifu Eric and my friend Sifu Sharif Bey were training under my roof, and I felt it was unfair to call it that because they were not Wing Chun guys. Well, Eric is, but you know, and so I changed it to Martial Arts Academy to kind of encompass all styles. I think about 40 or 50. Because I love it. I love martial arts. It's a passion. It's, you know, I don't think you should do something you don't love. You know, that's why I don't call it a job. Because to me, a job is something you don't like. You know, and I love this, so it's not my job, it's my passion. I teach Wing Chun Kung Fu, Hong Shao Fu Wing Chun Kun, to be exact. Martial arts is a way of life. It's not just about punches and kicks. You know, it's about the way you hold yourself. And you realize you're not perfect, both mentally, spiritually, and physically. And so martial arts kind of reminds you of that and helps you get better at that. It's definitely a way of life. To be honest, I didn't want to teach it. Martial arts was something I learned because of where I grew up. I grew up in the Bronx, and I had to defend myself back in the 70s and 80s. And when I came here, again, I didn't want to teach it, but I kind of got coerced into teaching, and I just never stopped. Seeing people develop, because I never forget where they were. I never forget their first day. And then when I see a month later, 2 months later, years later, at the difference, that's the most rewarding thing to me. And especially when I find out that somebody used what I showed them in their life, whether it had to be physically to defend themselves or professionally. You know, I love that. Benefits of martial arts, well, I mean, aside from the obvious physical, because, I mean, if you do martial arts, regardless of where you train, there's going to be physical benefits. I think the mental and spiritual benefits are really important, you know, and that's definitely something that I think martial arts really, really gives you. It's different than other things. I'm not going to say it's better, but it definitely hones in on that. You know, I don't know if I would go and be as arrogant and say that we're different. I mean, we're different in the styles that we teach, we're different in the clothing we wear, but I think the goals are the same. But one thing that I do know is that we focus very, very hard on the actual martial skill and not the belt around our waist. The belt really is just almost meaningless here. The most important thing is the skills that come with it.